Oh dear, what is going on? New rank game. Yes. Playing completely random. This game. What? Oh dear. So we could immediately slaughter this pig. And there's no way we can not be in the puzzle bag. But what we could do is buy a shield. Hammer and shield, and that's a magic user. You gotta take my word for it. Broom bada boom. On sale. Magic for dummies. Let's reroll. Whetstone. For you know what. Sure. Oh dear, so sorry. Oh man, what's going on? Let's start the backpack battle. We're a shield and a hammer and shield, like Captain America and Thor. The Avengers are coming in one person here. They, no hammer, no shield, no problem. Ant-Man? No. They're getting wrecked. Ooh, puzzle bag of love. And a banana. Ooh, banana. Now, should we go back to the standard setup? Banana in the puzzle bag. Pen in the puzzle bag. Broom in the puzzle bag. We are defensive somewhat, so I think it might be time to sell. Costs 5. Costs 4. This is all full price. Full price, we're not a fan. Another puzzle bag. Yes. Ooh, banana. Can go here. Perfect, because then we can puzzle it out. And that is the idea. Broom bada boom. Oh, come on. Let's not forget. There's also a pen. It can take up to shovel. Early economy. Why not? We do hate the pen. With a passion. We hate all pens. In reality, we love this game and we cannot hate any of these items. Ho 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 ho. Is there an opportunity for there would be an opportunity for whetstoning if this was possible somehow. And surely it would be. Absolutely. Fast pen, fast shovel, fast whetstone. So actually, we want to go staffs because we had so much fun with the venom staff up there. And what if we can get the cupcake staff, or the critical staff, or the corruption staff, or the dragon staff even? So we're not a fan with a shovel, but it is early economy. We do love that very much. And what else? And that's good enough for us, I guess. Let's toss a stone and start the backpack battle. What do you have? A sword and a shield. Good. We also have a shield, but we have 2 weapon systems. We actually use our stamina. Good. A little bit banana there. They also are sustainable with banana. But yeah, it's very unoptimized here. They tossed 4 stones at us. We tossed only 1. Rude. Arcane Vision. Magic items trigger 30% faster. Banana because we have a banana? No. Take the thing on sale. We can do something with that. For sure. For example, we could buy the Wand of Equilibrium. And then that would trigger faster already. It's the only thing that would trigger faster. Shovel and stone. Or we go for more Gloves of Haste on the shovel. Instead of buying this. But you are a magic item. Restock. We could help ourselves sustain for just 2. Can move the shovel. Unfortunately not. We can do something else with the shovel. Can move it here. And can we do everything? Yes. Whoop, and the puzzle is solved. No room for the piggy. No money for the herbs. The sand on the shovel here already. Good. We are sustainable. We deal damage. We have a shield. Seems reasonable. Give him a big whop. Yeah, we're sure gonna try. Trabold. Wow, you have regeneration? We as well. You're gonna try and become very maximum healthy. Fatigue, help us out, please. They have no damage output. They think the fatigue will kill us, and they might be right. They might be right. Oh, so rude. So rude. Frickin' shovel. Oh. Another puzzle box of love. It's not our fault we died. Nothing is our fault. Let's go back to this. Because we do want to slot the broom. But how? Could also go dummy style like the other guy. I'd like to do something else here. Shepherd's crook, no. How do we double banana proper? Like this? This is double bananaed. You wanna go fast and furious. And the gloves cannot shine like that. That is extremely unfortunate. How can we make the gloves shine? If we move this around, Bam. Would love to make the banana go even faster with a puzzle bag though. So since this is a little bit of a compromise, plus then this is not connected. We have 4 gold, that's the magic number. Look for inventory space, brilliant. Good, who needs to go even faster, the shovel or the broom? The broom. Of course. Oops. The broom, of course. Can reserve this since it's free. Wait. Shepherd's crook? Because he has a whetstone. But we wanted a magic wand. Neglected to buy spells. But that just is what it is. So all does not seem to be too reasonable. If we move this off, stop game. If we move this over into Banana Town, we could do something else over here. They're both 4 slots wide. Like this is a good bunch of restructuring, no doubt. Good. This seems all very reasonable now again. And we have banana power, shovel and broom. Throw a polite stone at the opponent. Banana is not super fast here, but that's fine. Shares a fanny pack with something that should not have a fanny pack. Fanny pack slot wasted. I think we will rectify. Just because. Now the shovel hits hard and fast. That's fine. Good. Throw the stone super quick. One time. Right, 0 gold. Start the back. Why do we want this? Oh yeah. For a proper shield, maybe. Good, what are you doing? Oh, thorn whip, dangerous business. Healing is amplified. Good. Is he even healing? He's not even healing. Bam. Good. Boots. There is more healing. For the heal bag. Faster brooming or stamina regeneration? Possibly stamina regeneration. We want this, we want that. Cannot have all and we don't have inventory space even. Don't have a Schnelly. Not particularly interested in Schnelly either way. That should see us through actually. Tossing stones, a supplement. It's offered up to us. So who are we to decline? Resist? Nah. Just hit faster. For poisoning faster. Good. I don't think there is a way unless we give up the gloves. And I suppose we could. For one round. Sand, another sand. Stamina is needed. Nothing else has space. 3 gold. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. Health drops below 70. Oh, the berserker is so scared. Out of stamina. But they're blinded. Not poisoned. Shovel poisons as blinds. Teak sets in. Wait, 70%. What happened? Oh, we got our stuff. And we still die? Oh, man. I bet that hurt. Ease the pain by shopping. Knives and knives. Ease the pain by shopping. How do we get this knife here? How the heck did we get the knife? What happened? Ease the pain by shopping and then they give us a knife. Let's shop for inventory space. Puzzle pack of improvement inventory space. Right. 10 gold. Which means... Oh, we dug up the knife. We dug up the knife with a shovel. Crazy pants. That means it's time to sell the shovel. Good. Get another broom in. Make it hit far, fast. Have the supplement dagger. Have another supplement dagger. Improvement? Improvement could be good. But how do we put you in a white and in a green while this stuff is happening? I suppose it is possible. Bop, 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 bop. Dum bum 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 bum. Dum bum 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 bum. Hey, and we cannot even move our board. That's how big it is all of a sudden. 2 brooms, 2 knives. That's the title of our next book. Gold 1. 1.4 stamina, but we have stamina here and stamina there. It's not enough. Let's start the backpack battle. Oh, they have great ice stuff. Frosty. But not this round, next round. Let's murder this Reaper. They're blind and faded. And they got the big bump. Good out of stamina. But the stone is flying. Easy peasy. Boom. Whoosh. Shepherd's Crook, our favorite. Dum bum bum bum. Can we do more with these gloves? Dun dun dun. Spell scroll regrows, use stamina, use mana to regenerate 1 stamina. Dun 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 dun, dun, dun. Still no stone there. Bum, 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 bum. Banana garlic. That's, by the way, banana garlic. That's the new flavor of the ice cream back in the back at the market. Where do we fit the gloves? Not sure we can even. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Is that even necessary anymore? Don't think so. Resistance, yes. Perfect. Beautiful. So satisfying to make these boards. It's less satisfying to die. We died twice. Start the back battle. Holy armor. Holy Schmidt. Well, we can't do too much. We just have a broom. Oh, and 2 knives, of course. Muddy Duck, how come you deal so much damage? Oh, you have bows and that shield doesn't work against bows. Still we win. Subclass. Shiny Chariot again. Gemstones. Can sell a lot of stuff for gemstones again. Water Bender. This is a mana solution. Battle Mage. Battle Mage doesn't seem to fit unless we put the broom down here, which is absolutely feasible. Plus we could even put the stone down there. Gain 5 random buff removed from items. Gain critical. We're gonna go for the Null Blade again, which is easy to make. We have the Arcane Vision. Battle Mage it is. Bam, bom, bam. Hey, the badger is in. But we can, before we can slot the dude, we have to figure out some things. This must be there 100%. Shield can go anywhere. Double banana is still in. 4 slots. 4 slots. That shepherd's crook. Also, you're not in a white. We're going to rectify. Everything has to be in the white. The hat, the knives, and the shepherd's crook. Huh? Let's move this all out. I feel like there is a better way to slot this. But everything's gotta be in the white. And that means here... Wait. Hold on. You are there. That means this would not work. But this would still not work. That here is promising. Well, the banana is going to get renovated for sure. Do you need to be in a fanny? Plus we really need good healing. You're not healing your maximum health and you definitely need it. So this all needs to go down. So we can fit the croc. Da, da, da. Buffs. Two and we don't like this. 13 alchemical damage. Bonus at least increase alchemical damage. 6 plus 5 is 11. We don't have inventory space then. But this is the alchemical damage combo. We heal a lot. Only if you're frosted, but we can get you frosted with spells. Normally it's possible to get people frosted. This is a little bit sad, but we have to fit things. So we compromise. Who else gives buffs? You give buffs, actually. Also, what the heck? Is this fitting all the knives? It is. 4% critical hit chance. Death items go in the bag. Healing. Need more healing. Stamina is not really an issue. So we don't even have to put you in anywhere. This is just a waste. Is anything triggering? No, it's not. Don't like this. We would like Harold to go into green. That works. Except it doesn't. Harold goes into green, of course. This is proper. Harold is magical. That means he triggers faster. Congratulations. Our healing is increased and damage. How do we fit this dude without inventory space? Health drops below heal. Heal for 50%, that's damage. That's straight up damage. And he needs to go up here. The build is fantastic, we just have to slot it. What do you like? Food. We can move this around. It's no big deal. We can even move this around, it's no big deal. So, what is natural? Just the food. So that's fine, and when we heal it goes boom. And then we slot the food anywhere. And put this guy next to it. I think that's a great idea. Great. I feel great. Also we can move them around. And we can move everything here to the right. By reslotting, then a knife has a problem. It should not be a big deal. Because the eye sees far. But not far enough for Harold? It's just super rough. Oh no, we cannot. Well, the important thing is something else, right? Important thing is we're here on the right. We can still be up there. All the way, no big deal. And this was the idea. The hands. The hands. Do we want the spiked shield? Use 1 mana, no. But nobody else. I use 1 mana, no. Sell the shield for 4. It doesn't seem very worthy. Inventory space. Just one. Just one piece of inventory space. More inventory space. Puzzle bag of a ruin. Seems reasonable. 1, you say, boop, and then we have 2 chess pieces. And no more money. Let's throw some sand. Get some regeneration. It's natural. That's the new advertisement there by Yoop. Yoop, I mean. I don't know if you know them. It's natural. And they show a skinny guy who's naked and looks at his willy. It's natural. Good. 3 gold. We have the gloves. This is reserved. Ruin. Do we want to ruin people? What's our theme again? Inflict. Absolutely. Want to frost them and then deal frosty damage. Frosty heal damage. Because if we go down to 50%, this badger alone is a theme. He gives us maximum health, and then if our health drops below 50, we heal for 20% of our maximum health. And then we deal 15% of that healing as damage. It's a theme. In the future we will cut this off up top here and shove a lot of deathly stuff below Herald. Increase magic damage by 10% as well. You need to go into this bag. Maybe we can buy it already. Yes, we can. Inventory space. Wonderful. So this is very much optimized. Alright, weapons are in. Cake is ruining. Badger has 3 natural things to eat. Cannot move the sand over there, unfortunately. Herald gives everybody a slight critical chance. And Arcane Vision is triggering super fast. No, helping that the items trigger super fast. And we double up our buffs sometimes. Good. Our gun is a broom. We want it to become a magical broom. But that is for the future. Could put this in. Just for fun. Start the backpack battle. Hey, it's a friendly fire and it's completely surrounded. 2 flaming swords. Very specialized, this guy. Extremely specialized and extremely dead. He wasn't bad. Our deck was just glorious. Shield of Valor can become Moon Shield. Slotted items give 30% block. Items gain 12 block, gain 1, alright. Gain 1 mana for every 12 block. On attacked, ranged as well. This block's ranged. This one doesn't. Of course we buy another gloves. Oh, we sold the old gloves. Here they are, back again. We need inventory space. Not much, but we do. Boom, boom. Gloves. But we need inventory space. There we go. Another ruin. Yeah, this combos up into a Black Lotus, Death Lotus. Gain 3 mana and remove 3 buffs from your opponent. Use 1 luck to regenerate stamina, we don't need that. Triggers faster for each death item. Or we buy this and keep it for Null Blade. Can we renovate over here? Would the Bag of Ruin help? Not really. This is awkward inventory. Now we have to move up there somehow. But the puzzle bag... What a nice riddle this is. Riddle me this. We will not sell this because flower. I mean, Black Death Lotus, if we had room, right, we could put it in the bottom left and slot it near the other stuff. This is holy. I mean, what else were we trying to craft? The ice flower is not deathly. But we do love cleansing and healing. Cleansing, remember, gain luck and a regeneration. Chance to protect your boss from removal. Honestly, it is just a Black Lotus. Good, but we need to slot the shield now. Cannot move anyway. We could move downwards. Slot this there. that does not help. Doesn't even help in the least. This is already quite perfect. Cancel on something here. Wait, can we mess around with the shepherd's crook? Well, the idea is that he is here and nowhere else. I need to shave this off. Can't be helped. I have to take this off. Oh, even then. Doesn't fit the L shape as the other way around. Yeah, there's no choice. We have to redo the puzzle bag. Good. Boom. I think we would enjoy redoing the badger as well. So he doubly has the chance there, 20% chance. No, that he heals 20% plus 20% more. Heals 40% more. Heal for 20% of your maximum health. And 40% more of that. And that deals damage. Yeah, we can optimize him. This is a good opportunity to optimize him. He needs to eat all the food for sure. And be in both. That could look many different ways here. Like that, for example. So he's quite done, actually. There's even a stone. We lay this down and put the stone in. But we also enjoy the food touching the cake. Do enjoy that. Anyways, you go here, you go there. This doesn't seem right, but it could be. Because we do still want to deal a little bit of damage. Dun, 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 dun. Harold? Yeah, that's why it doesn't seem right. Because this thing needs to go one off to the right. And with our inventory, that's hard. Oh, sorry. That's hard to do. But it seems like this must go there. And maybe we can puzzle this in. This must go there because of this. One slot wasted. Or do we need to move this guy up? Kind of works. Is this reasonable? Just checking. Now, Harold, you must go. You must go in a green. Hmm. Hmm. Knife. Knife. One knife doesn't have critical chance, we cannot abide. Unless we incorporate the stone. But this must be in there as well. Same difference. Stone, lay this down. No, we're too wide. Too wide. And the food? Ah, this would be perfect. Compromises have to be made. Let's make this compromise for the round, because otherwise we have no chance. Also, you cost 5. Who else gives us buffs? Don't know. Do you give us buffs? No, not yet. Oh, Herald. Nobody else gives buffs. That means Herald can enjoy the gloves of haste. This guy has 2. This banana has 2. You have ruin. You have 2 food. Badger has 3 natural things. The eye is in. 2 free spots for sand. Hey, we got it. The only compromise, knife, doesn't crit. Doesn't crit. Which is a shame because we get a bunch of buffs and might be empower. But yeah, what can we do? Nothing. Right. Spell scroll Dark Frenzy is reserved. Let's start the backpack battle. Shield of Valor is in. Work spell against Thornbloom, good. And a class of attack with Tim slotted. Brutal. You're raging. Oh. You did not have the slightest chance. Mana orb? Yeah. they counted the knives. Damage she can reduce, better rage lasts longer. Natural item. Small deck. Shepherd's Crook is not even slotted. Brutal. Time to get skilled. Effect durations. Don't have them. Also, we gave them too many buffs and we did not take them away from them. Blood manipulation. Unidentified. Deal 50% of your healing as alchemical damage. That is our theme. Good, we can get the scroll now. And make a Death Lotus. That is extreme madness. Here's another weapon. 14, we just have the broom. Would need a better weapon. How do weapons fit? Could I have a single weapon? Why do we have knives even? Could I have a single weapon here on top? Would it fit? Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would I have to move this on top? No, I don't think so. Inflict blindness to yourself. Self-inflicted debuff, 75% chance to gain regeneration. Good. That's what we want. Don't need nothing here. Don't need it. Wait a minute. Frieren. Frost spells. Use mana, inflict 2 frost. That's good, so Snowcake deals damage quicker. We will buy it when it's on sale.
I've never felt pain like this.
Me neither. Fat Cat? What's going on? You're rising? You're getting up? You're awake? Sounds great. Good, why did you do this now? To buy another knife, I guess. I'm gonna double down. How are you? I'm alright. I'm good. I'm good. A little bit stressed out because of stupid insurance. But I asked them how long I have to pay. And told them that I got ghosted and I cannot call anybody. It's fine. So I tried to contact the insurance lady who sold me the insurance for the car, and I wrote an email. She said, email me the stuff, and she told me her name, and she gave me an email of another lady's name, and in the head of the email it said a different name, 3 different names, and it said, sorry, doesn't work. So the agent is on holidays, is on vacation. Then I write another email, and it says, you cannot write this email. It comes back, and it was the insurance email. And then I gave up and said, well, maybe I gave them the documents, and I was stupid. I thought they're just gonna let it go, but no, they didn't let it go, and now we have to pay $80. Comes a collection claim in the email. So when they need money, they can use the email, but otherwise not. And then I write again. I try to write the email again with the name of the ladies, and no answer. Ghosted again, and I cannot call the insurance because that's what they want. They want you to call, because the cheapest workers are calls and. Cheapest workers are those working the phones, Fat Cat. Those are the cheapest and dumbest wage slaves, sitting there taking calls on the phone. Whoever does this, man. Do you know a person who does this? Anyways, it is a nightmare. But we asked them to pay because the collection people, they use the email. They use the email. They're smart. They can read and write. So I asked them when I can pay and when I need to pay, and they're gonna write me back and they're gonna say pay. And then I'm gonna pay and have learned my lesson. And then I'm gonna ask my uncle to insure my car over the year, and I'm gonna give him the money because it's way cheaper. It's way cheaper. If you're new, You're gonna pay. They're gonna start you at $100 if you're American. So start $100 or $120, and then next year it's gonna be $100. Next year it's gonna be $80, and then 75, 70, 65, and then they're gonna stay at 60 a month. Something. I don't know. What do you pay a month? I pay for my 3 cars $50 a month. All right, now. This is a shepherd's crook. We have everything slotted. There is a 0. That also you give. Somebody else must give mana here. Otherwise, we cannot use the badger. Somebody has to give us mana. We thought Harold would, but he does not. This is not a moon thing yet, so we're not allowed. We have to have the wand of equilibrium, otherwise we don't get mana. Yes. There's no other way. Don't have a blue gem, so we cannot craft. But that's what it is. Okay, let's start the backward battle. See what happens. Good, no shields, no spikes. Just debuff defense. That's alright. You cleanse poison. It's alright, we don't poison too much. No spikes, 15 spikes. We're dead again. I think we just did the super healing. Yeah. And they never got to 10 frost. They never got to 10 frost for the cake. I don't know what we were thinking. This is just not doable. We try to have the end game build mid-game, and that does not work. Every time. We have only 2 tries remaining. There's no way to pivot away from this. There's a flute. Gain stamina or gain block. It will not save us. Oh, we gave them the buffs. We gave them the buffs. Food amulet. You don't trigger. No room again. That doesn't work. Good. Food triggers faster, it changes everything. Heal bag. Heal bag. Blood manipulation. Gain vampirism. Heal bag, not good enough. Use regeneration to gain luck and spikes. We don't have inventory space. Shield, magic for dummies. Inventory space, and there's the scroll that we were looking for. But we're way too late. At least we can put the lotus in. Not that that will make a difference. 2 tries remaining. Let's throw away this round. Dun, 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 dun. But the food goes fast now. How can we lose? Inflict. Inflict faster. You need to deal damage, man. Against this mage with 41 spikes. They probably reduced our healing. This one healing was pathetic. Lotus is in. Gain 3 mana and remove 3 buffs from your opponent. Finally. Use 1 luck to regenerate 1 stamina. Buffs removed from opponent. Now we gain critical hit chance, not before. So dumb. Did not get this. That we just need. No two ways about it. Magic food. Could go where? Magic food could go here. Dum dum dum. Badger slower. And this can be done better. This must be done better somehow. Only one food for the cake. Darn. But 3 for the badger. Yeah, this is just a bunch of compromising here. Two for the badger. 2 for the cupcake. 2 for the snowflake. 3 for the banana. Ooh, banana. So what we're gonna do with this mana orb here? Where we're gonna slot it? Here. Do we have stamina usage even? Probably not. 1 for the stone, 1 for the berry. Can we slot the berry? Can slot you down. Oh, there was a love bag. Yes. And we didn't buy it because we could have slotted this down. Items give 30% block. Great. We want to make this. Let's not throw the stone. Because it won't do anything for us. Badger super heal. Two. Banana 2, that seems more fair. Moon shield gets made. 3. And this is our last try to make this endgame build work without inventory space and without speeding up the Lotus. It's gonna remove 3 buffs, right? Good. Self-inflicted we don't have anymore. Could get good shoes. Let's not throw stones anymore. 6, not enough. Can buy the healing scroll, cannot slot it anywhere. This is 2 inventory space. So I guess we could. Got nothing holy, that's fair. Blue and white gives the mirror, which is what we need. Frost mirror. Alright. Stamina or sand? Sand. Sand is natural, yeah. Good. Let's see how it goes. This could be a very early loss. Complete corruption. Oh, they also have a Death Lotus. But we deal critical damage. Hey, this was critical damage on the knife. Fatigue sets in very early. Take a lot of fatigue damage. We got a little bit of heal. How was the heal so low here? Oh, terrible. Da, 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 da. Let's forget this. Let's just forget this. That was just stupid. That was just horrible. We cannot play the game anymore. Or maybe on bronze it was easier. Magic badge. Start a battle, gain 5 mana. Yay! So that's how you cast. Items gain 30% chance of duplicate mana. Well, it's on sale, come on. This is on sale. Ooh, banana. Banana frying pan. We know this, we know this. We have done this before. No money for Piggy. How the heck are we gonna win this? Healing a little bit. Dealing some damage. This is ridiculous. Shield on sale. we wanna reroll. I mean, this is good, but we wanna reroll next round. Game leaves us hanging. With mana and we cannot do anything with it. We bang our pan against the shield. And the only thing is we can hope for a poison. 0 damage with the pan. But the poison does them in. Good. Alright, healing for dummies. Wonderful. It's not healing for dummies, but almost. Another sword? I don't think so. Magic wand. I feel magical. I feel magical. Six. Coal or sword? Fat cat. Coal or sword? What do you prefer? Dun, dun, dun. Mushroom, right? Me too. Let's figure this out. Da, 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 da. 3.35, 10% poison only once. I feel magical. Reminds me of an offering for soul. It is the eternal card game. It is eternally on hold for us. We enjoyed the attention for a moment, but let's do something that is more rewarding. Good. One and this. Started the banquet battle. Da-dum-dum. 2 brooms. Oh, you're gonna get a magic broom. So jealous. But eat my poison. Bum bum bum. Ooh, blood manipulation again. Stoned. No rush, please. Stone is on sale. Take less damage is always good. Just need a way to get this. So since nothing here, we could just go random. Nothing jives with what we have. Ugh. That's actually not too bad, the Gooblings. That's actually quite fine. Because they only take 1 slot. And they trigger very fast. This actually is super duper for a poison build. Because of the low cooldown. But we need inventory space. We don't have a garlic yet, so we buy it. We can get another Schnelly for cheap. Let's do it. Because we like to do it. There is a fanny pack. Forget the sword. It is on sale though. can is quite big. Let's get rid of it. Another mother? Yes, please. And now we have to slot it. The what is big? The pan. The pan. Pan! The light! The light on the pan! The pan! The pan! I'm a kitchen light! The light! Don't you understand, fat cat? Don't you understand? Where you from? The Midwest? What the heck? Don't understand the proper English. It's proper English. So we go here. And there. And do this. And do that. Then we still have this little bit going on there. And somehow we would love to shove the goopling in between something that triggers. Nothing here triggers fast. Except for you. Good. Banana, 5 seconds. Garlic, 4 seconds. Can't be helped. Do we have a single trigger? Still, no we don't. I think these guys are out of luck. We want to attack with a sword, we really do. But there's no inventory space. If we leave the shells here... Maybe stone, screw you. We're hoping for inventory space for 4. Darn. Double darn. I'll be sure we cannot slot the sword. Be sure we cannot slot the sword. Standard mage deck. Wait, what? 30% chance of duplicate mana. How do we get you over there? We could have these things trigger fast. Shove everything over. No. It's alright, we sold all of our Schnellies. Hey, they have a similar setup. Good. But we cast spells. And they don't. Fatigue. And boom. Whew. Another book. Cards as well. Cards as well. Playing cards are offered in the shop. Not gonna do it. I haven't seen a playing card winning deck in A20. What? Put this here. Or put this somewhere else. 5 seconds. Is there not a fruit that triggers faster than banana? 30% faster. That's good. We need to use up our mana. No doubt. Poison mushroom 3.6. Ah, now we're talking. Good. 4 gold. Let's look. Sorry, look for inventory space. Reserve this. Our gun is going to be a katana. start the backpack battle. Just a katana. Nothing much. Nothing else. Mushroom farm you have. You're gonna poison us a lot. A lot. Boom, boom, boom. We also poison them a lot. Good. Whoosh. Another goop. Another goop. That is restructuring. Because the other goop has to touch on slime time. 3 activations. This is not just like an item. I don't know. Hell no, you're not gonna become a hero sword. Another blueberry on Blueberry Hill. Goop and blueberry just to fit them somewhere. They don't take up enough inventory space. Hungry blade could be our gun. Good. More healing over here. But we want it in, don't we? Dun dun dun. This is probably a lot of restructuring we need. I want to make this a little bit better. But can we? Can we without inventory space? Da da da. You trigger fast inside. I don't think it's gonna work. Three activations. Nope. Nope. Gems? Nah. Barely have anything. If you put the food completely inside, would that be better than the healing goblins? Well, it would be better than this healing goblin for sure. That actually we don't want to do. You surround. That means if we move, don't want anything, everything. This is not how we had it before. 4, 3.5, 3.6, a slow banana outside. Then fast this. And fast that. Fast. This is super fast. And then one goobling is out of luck. And we gain a bunch of mana. I think this is better. Good. Then we're out of inventory space. Which is fine. These books need to trigger a little bit faster. They don't get enhanced by spells. Their triggering speed is slow because they don't have spells around them. And therefore the fanny pack helps them. We already are quick with the Hungry Blade. Slime Time has a chance to poison. Get 30% chance to duplicate mana on the wand and the blueberry. That's important because the wand might not do anything because it started out with 5 mana. So the blueberry definitely will give us some mana, and the wand gives us luck and regeneration depending. And then we use up the mana, and then maybe it can help out. And maybe double. The banana is in good shape. 40% faster. It's good because it takes 5 seconds to cool down. We're looking great. Let's get it going. We have a gun. That is proper. You have a hero longsword. And stones that throw only once, but you also have a thorn whip. You're gonna get into stamina problems. Why do you hit so hard? That sucks so bad. That sucks so bad. Because early game a lot of guns are good. And now we're gonna get our guns. No money. Just need to move this one up. And then we can slot this. No food strategy now, we need to craft. Alright. Start. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Burning swords and burning, and you don't have them. Still have 60 hit points. Still have 70 hit points. Still have 70 hit points. Come on. Come on. Oof. Sweet. Alright, Bloodthorn is in. We can fix our food situation again. Alright. And this is good. I can go here. Stone skin. A big fan of these gloves. Attack slower but gain block. Hit harder as well. It's on sale, so of course. Here's a scroll used for stamina, used to regenerate stamina. Gotta fall for this again. Here's a fanny pack. And there's a healing scroll. Which will work for us. Just a tiny tad better. 2.4. This must be inside the coffin. But can we realize this? How do we want this to look? Like that. This is how we want it to look. Oh, come on, game. Really? You go here. And the book goes there. Book goes here. It's again a waste of a good fanny pack. Like this? Yes. Like that. Still got a fanny pack wasted. We have 3 money. We have 2 money. We need this. We don't get blocked from anything. The potion doesn't do anything. Ah, what a waste. Of a fanny pack spot. How about forget it? And we help out the sword instead. Sword will be thankful. This is quick triggering. And this is quick triggering. Stupid. Just stupid. This is the quickest triggering. 2.4. Then we have one book inside. One book outside. And now we have space. Chance to duplicate buffs. That must go for the weapon. Can sell this for 2 and the star. Good. Wonderful. Do you give buffs? No. There's some buff givers here. And there. But that doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. Good. This is quick. But we wanted a goopling. Use mana to gain 2 during fatigue gain. That's a little bit better because the sword is the fastest one. Why not do this actually? Huh. Same difference. Same difference. Put anything in here now. What if we put the owl in? This is just a lot of mana we gain. It's alright. Cannot be optimized. Unless we move this guy. Good. Should be reasonable enough. 0 gold. Let's start the backward battle. The pain. We have 100 hit points. Good. We're taking too much damage, maybe. Duplicate our buffs. We need vampirism. Come on, come on. Come on. Oh, close call. Beautiful. We earned our vampires. Vampires. Coalesce. This is on sale. Hey, stone leather armor. Stone armor. Items used to enter the system. Start a battle, gain 1 in 10. Every 4 seconds, remove spikes. And empower from opponent. Health drops below 50. Gain equal missing health. Good. Since we're casting some spells to become powerful, high hit point, that is a good idea. Let's see what else you have for us. Fanny pack. Blood amulet. Fanny pack. And then we're out. Here we simply do not have the inventory space to make this happen. You could hash the egg. A poison game must stay strong. Gain 4 effective bursts. Hedge after 2 rounds in your backpack. Let's see if this somehow works. Fantastic question. Can we do something? Get rid of this guy. If we don't ooh banana, then oh, this doesn't work. If we don't ooh banana, oof. What about cleanse and heal? Because we do want to craft the stone armor. Man, oh man. Why can't you fit anywhere? Could just do this. Alright. Gain 45 and we gain 45. We don't cleanse and we don't heal with this. But that's alright. Start the backpack battle. Good. Whoosh. 45 and we immediately drank. Bam, bam. Stamina goes a little bit low. Out of stamina. Don't know how they kill us. Alright. When do you trigger? Every 4 seconds. That's not nothing. Another berry, another healing scroll. Amulet roulette, death. Death. Fanny pack. Dum bum ba-dum. Go here. Armor. The scrolls help each other. Alright, this is proper healing now. We have thrown away last round. Because if you cannot craft, you must stay as efficient as possible. If you can't craft, you can't craft. Terrible. Good. This sword gains 2 buffs, that's why the owl is in there. And we do have way enough mana, but we would love the banana as well. Alright. But with this healing and this maximum health gain, I think we could be fine. Start. Da, 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 da. Goth girl. Stunned, you stunned me, you have thorns. You have many thorns. And we're going out of stamina a lot. Because we hit so fast. Fatigue damage, we take more. Hey, early corruption killed us. But we did remove, what the hell? Now we have this stupid dragon for no reason. Spectacular. Probably. Stoned, of course. Maybe. Fortune's Kiss? No. Spectacular, boring. Stoned, super powerful. Free run. Need inventory space, not free run. Here's inventory space. Good. Banana, come here. Right, that's a lot of mana again. Who else gives buffs? The dragon sometimes. And need more inventory space. Nothing. Mana orb is probably incredibly important. 35, gain 20 random other buffs. Can't be helped. Fanny pack. We have enough berries. But do we have enough garlic? We're stoned, I think. Can take one selling the stone. Good. And no inventory space. Would love to have this be somewhere where things trigger. Mushroom, scroll, and slime time. Triggers fast. Best would be slime time, sword, and something else that's super fast. 3.2. Like a scroll. Waste of a fanny pack. But that's how it's supposed to look. Surely it's going to be possible. Don't know why we think this thing is the most important thing in the deck, in the build. But maybe it is. Alright. Scroll. Books. Scroll. And food. How do we put the food around? Can we get another berry in? That doesn't matter. Poison inside of fields.
If only that were possible.
If only that were possible. Good. Single slot food in here. Doesn't jive with anything. And the owl? Maybe here. Wand. Can I put the wand anywhere? 3.3 though. 3.3. Gain force orbital reflect. No. And we're looking stupid here now. But let's just put it there then. And we waste the fanny pack. But this is the best we can do. 0 gold. No need to double check. Everything is regular. Ah, an easy win. Beautiful. Good. Crown. Cleanse, blindness, and heal for 5. Heal for 5 sounds good. Healing is increased. Also you're on sale. Potion belt. You like holy things. Freeran fits in now. Is Freeran more important than max health? No. Nature Chronicles. Gain 2 spikes. Use regeneration. More regeneration use. How do we gain other buffs again? How do we gain regeneration? Not sure. The wand. The Wand of Wonder. Gain luck or spikes or mana. Cleanse have no debuffs. Yeah, the Bloodthorn doesn't scale like it should. But we have 2 gold. This is 1 garlic. Regeneration gain we need. Good. 110. Oh, you also have the stone armor. And you already have a Maneki. Slotted for over 40. And you have a cupcake staff. How can we win against such a monster? How did we go invulnerable? Oh, the crown. Huh, that's nice. Dun, dun, bum, bum. Right, we won. More inventory space. As garbage as it looks. Cleanse potion. Cleanse potion. Plus boots. Wait, who likes holy? You like holy. So we could do some with the potion belt. No, it didn't do anything. This would do a thing. But since we do not have regeneration yet, we will stick to the Goobert here. Cupcake. Heal for 10, gain 2 buffs at the most. Remove up. Start the backward battle. The ruby bulb will fall off. This doesn't do anything. Dum boom 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 boom, fat cat. Boom, boom. Ruby bulb, and they have a ruby bulb as well. And they're very fast. And we're very dead. A broom for sale. Well, they're death size. would prefer the Blood Reaper. Give us something else. Stamina? Ha, the heart. The heart is in... Out of gold? Wait, what? Whoops. Good. Can we optimize these scrolls? Maybe we should put the food on the right side. You like nature, don't you? No, you like holy what? You like spells. If the crown was in a fanny pack with a Freerin, I think that might help us. On the other side, this might also help us. Who else needs a fanny? You guys. Just a little bit of optimization. Good. Stone. And we still don't have oh, we do have regeneration. Good. Dum, dum, dum. Potion not in potion belt. Genius. Goopling. Who goes faster? You go faster. We don't always have regeneration. I think we barely have regeneration. Regeneration gains vampirism and spikes. And you? Luck and 2 spikes. So it's it's 3 things. If we could get the book behind the gun. And this. Alright. Who else needs to go fast? I cannot reslot the Nocturnal. Unless we could. This is a little bit more proper. Goopling. We have 2 Gooplings. Goobert. Sure. Whatever. Don't care anymore. A little bit burned out. It's just super fun, but since the game gets harder, you find more optimized decks, then you lose more often, and the flawless run is no longer in the cards. So that is why we're a little bit frustrated. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna stop after this run. But we're gonna get owned, no doubt. Start the backpack battle. I mean, what is this? All the food. And here is a decked out sun deck with a Nikki and 50 worth of stuff. I mean, there's not much we can do. They don't even have poison now. Good. Yeah, they've reincarnated with the Phoenix as well. And it looked close, but never felt it was close. Good. Mirror. Absolutely. Goop, goodbye. I hate them so much. Inventory space. Prismatic orb, full price. Should we sell something? poison does not work anymore. We need buffs. Sell this. Sherry's berries. This doesn't work. And ooh, banana. Or this one doesn't connect to anything. Right, before defeat. Good, cold mirror. This looks at 2 things, this looks at 2 things because counts double. If only 1 try remaining. This is too little too late, possibly. But we can optimize a tiny tad. But not much. Bum, bum, bum. Wish we could slot the heart up there. Also, optimization is not possible there anymore. With just a single fanny, unless we do this. This is 3, this is 3. 3, 1. Why 3? Oh, because one of them is holy. 3, 1. Same thing. Good. That's the best we can do. With healing, we have cleanse. With max hit points. And we gain some stuff. Increase healing. Every 8 seconds, gain 1 of every type as well. We go Freeran. If we have regeneration, we scale a bunch. We get nice spikes. Stone armor holds us out for a little bit. Banana helps with the stamina. Our star is sold. Let's start the backward battle. Good. Ah, you have a snake staff. Good thing we cleanse, right? Cleanse and heal, and more block, and now our block is gone. They're out of stamina. We have some buffs, and we're still dead. It was close as well. It is so painful. Fact, it hurts. But we're stubborn. We're gonna go again. We said we're gonna stop, but we're gonna go again. Right, adventurer and bag of giving. And we start with a hammer. Oh.
Vital function successfully terminated.
Yeah. They were. Ugh. We're so dumb. We don't know how to play this game. Shield and hammer again. But this time we have 11 gold. Bow for sale. Stone. Redstone. Piggy. Cannot slot. Nothing on sale. Inventory space. Could even shoot the thing. Tusk poker. Buy something for 3 or keep this. Let's keep it. This will win the first round. Hammer and shield. Boom. Boom. Miss. Boom. See? That's what we want. Random stuff, but no inventory space. Gain regeneration for each food. How we love the food build. Let's pivot. Don't like the hammer. Twine is on sale. Gun. Do we have a single thing that fannies? Very probably not. The red looks disgusting. Absolutely horrendous. Maybe that's why we love her so much. No. Good. We put this in here for our shield. If this was out there, could put the wand here. There's maximum stamina. What the heck we need maximum stamina for? Twine is only for crafting, really. 3. We could buy the banana for next round. Generate 2 stamina and gain empower every 7 seconds. Yes. We will. Star of Courage not needed. Only garbage here. Let's start the backward battle. Good, we shoot over this non-existent shield. But spikes is only against melee, so that is good. Alright, they are poisoned somehow. Oh, the mushroom, that's right. No chance. Good. And we get a free armor. Shop refreshers. Chance for trade, start of battle, gain 70. Resist 6 debuffs. Employee uniform. Oh, that's good. We can immediately sell. So we can immediately slot. Oops. Schmelly wall. Garlic. Tempting. Oh. Don't have enough money. Weapons. What if we don't do mana at all? Sell the scrap wand. Sell the crap stone. Fatigue starts earlier. This is good for us. Maybe. Moon shield. Increase maximum health. Don't know where we're going yet. With this short bow. I'm gonna pivot anyhow. We have to take what is now the most powerful. And the most powerful is the most cheap. Let's take it. Oh, free whetstone, huh? That's nice. Pen is on sale. So we take it. Inventory space. Unstable crafted weapons gain 1 damage and use less stamina. So we could go dual wielding. Let's keep this. Don't have any inventory space, but we need inventory space. We would like to replace the shield. Let's sell the pan. Shield with the employee's uniform. Chance of resistance, chance of critical hits. That's nice. Yeah, I got nothing crafted. Slot the gem. Why not? Cannot whetstone over here. Can. Good. That's fine. Reasonable. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. No, no, no. Go, go, go. A berserker. They should get into stamina troubles, except they have 2 bananas. They try to stun us, but we might resist. No, we got stunned. Our block is still here. That's good. Our block is gone. Right, but we have nice regeneration and empower the bow. And of course we die. What the hell? For no reason. Let's collect our unique stuff in there. Hey, there's a bow. And there's a better bow than we have. But we take both. Take both bows. Oh, darn. Oh, come on. Take both bows and use the whetstone on them. One bow can fit in here. And the other, mother? Hero shield? What? The other guy can go there. That's not enough space. Craft it. The star. And now we have to surround the rats somehow with food. Easier said than done. Oh yeah. This is good enough. Alright, fair. Good. Star is not slotted. Star and smithing. And now we gain free stuff. Will we keep anything here? No. We get random things. Hungry blade. 1 banana. Puzzle box. Good, they gain maximum health, but they only have 1 magic for dummies. Oh, we take so much damage now. Again. Again we lose. Very close. Corruption and the hedgehog. Deal 10 magic damage. Half for each spike. Trace fast for each pet or food. I feel like the employee's uniform is just absolute garbage. Didn't help us. It helped us long enough, I guess. Healing is increased, yay. Misfortune 4, this pet 3. Get a bunch of pets, but we cannot slot them. Buffs of you have the most. Can we somehow give ourselves empower? You gain empower. Gain for each food regeneration. Use luck. Chance to gain that. Do we have luck? No. Cannot. Oh, she's so good. Sells for 3, she sells for 4. Hedgehog for each spike. There's a chance to gain spike. Sell the flame. Sell the hedgehog, sell the twine. Get the inventory space. And put her in. We don't have luck, so she doesn't do anything. Genius. Plants 1 debuff. Wait, the carrot gives luck. Good. Can we get some luck from the carrot, please? Some luck from the carrot, please. Oh. No, we don't have luck. Still we win for some reason. Huh? Missed an... Yeah, fortune did not do anything like we expected. Because we're missing the luck. Imagine this deck if we just could gain a little bit of luck. Instead we gain this. Time. Don't have it. Forging hammer. Can I reroll for anything? Gain haste per removed. We can remove spikes. Or we can sell this for 4. Badger. Use mana. We might get mana because we have the blue stones. Nature. Do we have a lot of nature? Maybe. We have a whole bunch of nature actually. Repsaw blade. For 10. Selling this is 7. 8, 9. Oof. 10, I suppose. Chance to gain spikes. Get fatigued out. 6. 7, 8, 9, and... Maybe not going to sell the Star of Courage again. Also, we did sell some nature stuff now. She's so good, I don't want to sell her. Selling the yellow guy? No! We sold the wrong gem. Frickin' hell. Only 3 for the badger. Give him a stone as well.
Such terrible power.
Such terrible power. I wish, Fat Cat. I wish. Good. But finally we got the katana. So very happy, right? Good. 4 things for the badger. I'm sure we got mana from somewhere. Except we don't, of course. Embarrassing. Start the backup battle. Oh, this is not a pet? No, it's an accessory. Hit him! Work, work. Hit him! Out of stamina. New player, 123 is her name. Bam! Out of stamina. Fatigue damage. Boom. Easy. Good. Hey, here's mana. Everything common gives block. Everything rare gives mana. Everything epic is good for nothing. So over here we would have a bunch of free mana to kickstart whatever we're trying to do. There is a pineapple for 4. Super duper health potion. Not for us. Flawed amethyst. Can get the pineapple in there. So reluctant to sell Misfortune. And still nothing gives us mana. Just need a little bit of mana. Mana orb. Just sitting there. Mana, you say? So we sell this. Or we slot it. Can we slot it here? Surely the badger can find a good home. Where there's a lot of natural stuff for them. But the pineapple then... This could work. For some kickstart mana. Use mana. And then the mana is gone. Stupid hat. Goodbye. Misfortune is not natural. But katana is crafted. Uses less stamina. That means if we find another nice weapon, we will have such terrible power. But until then, no dice. Can sell the sand for the spell scroll. Blessing of Purity. A Blessing of Purity. Do we have any? No. We can help the badger. Fat Cat, should we sell the employee uniform? Should we rely on healing instead of a front-loaded block? That will go away. It resists 6 debuffs. Yes! Beautiful, thank you. Good. Ooh, this mana orb is really good. This is well slotted. And Misfortune is just sitting there. I can do something if you give me luck. But how? There's no way to give you luck. So sorry. But we can cleanse. Let's start the backpack battle. Hold on, we have 4. That is the magic number. We look for inventory space. Ooh, and there is a carrot. What do you say? You give me luck? Come in here. What is it? What is the meaning of this? Right. Wow, we have all kinds of veggies here. Fat Cat, is this reminding you of your Chinese food that you had the other day? Is this a memento? Memento. Mimonto. Hey, hold on, Cupcake. He 10 gain 2 buffs. And this guy would love it. He would Carolyn love it. No, my toots are reminding me. Tootin' tootin'. There's a fanfare here. That's not what you're talking about. Or a flute? Flutin' tootin' or fanfare? Trumpet? Let's start the backpack battle. Good. We have our dream weapon, so we're happy. Your fanny pack. Speaking of fanny pack, this berserker does not deserve to win. Just up front, straight up, telling you guys. Wasted fanny pack slots, terrible. Subclass unlocked, and we have everything we wished for. Finally, oh, good. So what is this? A cupcake staff? On attack, use 3 mana, of which we have a lot because we have a mana orb now, which is triggering ingeniously over there. Use 3 to gain 4 buffs of the type which you have the most. Always the most, always the most. Who else gives the most? Somebody here was given the most. Also, we have to get 10 gold somehow. Or just start the backpack battle. Frostbite. Per vampirism. Not sure we gain that. Here, you give the most misfortune. If you're lucky, it's regeneration. If you're unlucky, it's luck. Because we really cannot do anything with luck. This guy is relatively slow. It's gotta be luck. Yeah, we wish it was empower. Gain the most. Okay, deals for each buff you have plus 0.2 damage. So even if we're super lucky, at least it counters the blindness then. But this is all moot. In the end, we have to sell it for a skill and then some. Cannot even slot anything. Can craft over there, but no. Misfortune. She's so beautiful, isn't she? Are you battling real people or computer opponents? So what we think is happening is this is a cross-platform game, and people are on their Steam Deck or on their phone, and then they make an account at work, and then they make these decks, and then we fight the decks they make, the boards they lay out. And depending on if we're silver or gold or platinum or master or bronze, we get different types of difficulties. So if you fight somebody who's at work and so bored out of their mind, they just toss in the stuff and not even thinking about it, and then they leave 2 fanny pack slots open and all that kind of stuff, we go, yay! But then in platinum rank, we get these people on their Steam Decks who are serious and not filthy casual players. And then, and then we get owned and cry. Weapon Master. Don't we have a deal here? But no. Weapon Master is good because we have the smithing for dummies. Crafted weapons gain 1 damage and use less stamina. This is really good. Use less stamina, 25%. So if we take the Weapon Master, this combos perfectly. Ranged and melee damage dealt. Gain 40% of the dealt damage as block. See? It also protects us. And it also poisons us. It also poisons us. Because it's Quicksilver here, the Mercury Elemental. But yeah. We love the Merchant. It's really cool. You gotta go difference 5. Because because then you get this bonus thing there. And 10% faster on the lower value side. You get 10% faster activation speed on the lower side of wherever you could put this in the middle, and then you have low value stuff like food, and then you have high value stuff over here on the right, and you have a difference of 5. And 5 times 2 is 10. So the lower stuff goes 10% faster, but you also get the bonus. And the bonus is both sides trigger 30% faster. I don't think, maybe you don't get the 10%, but yeah, you're taking notes. So that's what it says, but in reality probably you just get the 30%. Yeah. But it also gives us some buffs. It gives us mana or regeneration depending on which you have less of. And it's always going to be regeneration because we have so many people who give us mana or who give us mana then in the end because we have the most of it. Mana then and then staff and misfortune. So unfortunately the beautiful staff, but 4. It's on every attack. It's not even hit or miss. Game does not care. Gain 4 buffs and then it scales like no tomorrow. What about this guy? Frostbite. Inflict frost. Gain 5 once. Yeah, goodbye. We don't want you. So now we have to make a decision. Misfortune is so good we just don't want to sell her because she's 4 and we have 6 and that would give us anything we want here. But we don't. This cupcake staff sells for 9. That's how valuable it is. So we probably just have to sell a bunch of gems. Let's sell 4 gems. 1, 2. We could also sell the sand. But we have inventory space and the badger loves sand. He loves to play in the sand. What can you say? It is some people like this, some people like that. This badger. He loves to play with sand and stones. This guy. It is his prerogative, not ours. So the Weapon Master, which of course we cannot slot. But we can put the staff here with just a stamina sack. We would give up on the carrot. And then we're good. It is of course complete madness. Absolute and utter. 1, 2. And you cannot even reach. Misfortune has to be upside down for you to even reach. And Badger cannot nibble on the carrot? What kind of monster are you? Horrible, this guy. Dancing dragon on sale. We must resist. We must resist. Dancing dragon on sale. Oof. On the other hand, well, it doesn't matter. We put the carrot up here and call the food situation good. He's a pet. He only gives 10% speed. Food gives... Oh no! We confuse this with another pet. 15% fast for each pet or food. So that's great. Is your backpack a different size each time? Do you have to pack as much as possible for the battle? We do the pack. Here's 1 slot. And if we sell something that costs only 1 and sell another thing that costs only 1, then we have 2 gold. And we can buy the protective purse. And then our backpack is bigger. But there is an end to the backpack size, and that is here. And it doesn't show. That's a little bit of a gripe we have with the game. It doesn't show the end of the backpack. But it's a little bit wider than it's tall. And oh, you have to buy the inventory space. And then you slot it and do the battle. Let's toss sand instead of a stone. We really want to slot this. It is ranged, oh dear. But it's fine, we have enough stamina to see us through. Doesn't cost much. That's a bonus of the Mercury Elemental. It is easier to deal with the stamina stuff. So we would love to slot this right there. If we get a potion belt next time. And then it is crafted. That means use less stamina as well. So we're fine. Let's start the backpack battle. Right, what do we have? Dragons and eggs. It's like a crafting round for them. We're getting poisoned hard. But we're also getting a little bit of block. We're getting way more poison than they do. What? Maybe they're cleansing themselves. But the katana comes through. Right, another ranged weapon. Gain 3 luck, start a battle. Attack twice on the next attack, alright. Stone skin potion. Protective purse now. For the cupcake. Anything we don't use, we sell. So we can buy things. Whoop. A little bit of food there. And this is the best spot. It triggers slow, but that's fine. Good, misfortune triggers fast. We're good. Gain 3 of the type of which you have the most buff, not debuff. That would be mean. 1 slot food that is natural and then switch out. Doesn't seem like it, but if we have a row of inventory space here, we can help the badger out even more. Right. Let's start the backpack battle. Inflict 2 and 2. Good. They need to go in a purple bag. Stamina is definitely not an issue here for us. Katana takes some damage out of their gun, which is beautiful. Are they cleansing? They must be cleansing, because we kill ourselves here with the poison. Alright. Good. Unidentified skill is the cheapest. Torch. Now we want a better weapon. Chance to remove random buffs. Reduce opponent's healing. Don't have any armor. Small gems we can sell. Hardwood, no. Echoing battle cry. No. No rush. Take less damage for 10 seconds. Inflict 4 frost. No, it's gotta be the random. Mana. We have enough mana. Honestly, we're just gonna sell. Good. Inventory space. We need more inventory space even. This is lifesteal, we keep it. 5. That's not inventory space. Prismatic orb. Prismatic orb. I think we have to say no. Inventory space, and exactly the inventory space we need. There's not much we can sell. 50% chance to poison. Phew. It's rough, but it's way better to do this now. Good. Who triggers faster? Is it 1.8? 1.7, you trigger faster. Also, you're in a fanny pack. Reasonable. Let's gain some mana here. Start the backpack battle. Dun, 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 dun. Good. Alright. Boom. Reflected poison. Hey, they reflect the poison again. But not as bad as the other guy before. Ooh. Close call again. Badger, did you do anything even? 14 mana. 14 mana only. 11 to 13, you barely scaled. Of course, selling the mana skill wasn't that smart. My biggest complaint about the glitch man has to be the freezing. I was enjoying a nice map last night and it froze 20 minutes in. Yeah. That happens all the time with the glitch man. Brutal. 25. We're not playing the glitch man anymore. Maybe we should go back to the glitch man tonight. And just kill a few people. A little bit of variety is quite good. Items inflict plus 100% poison. So if you put the scythe on a Mercury, will it inflict the poison on us? 100%? Yes? Facket says yes to the glitch man. Glitch man playing tonight. I guess we could gain more mana. Less stamina usage. Inventory space, even less stamina usage. But that uses instead mana, which we don't want. Can I buy anything? Let's resell this and look for different things. Good question. Almost got owned last time. Let's renovate. Oh dear. Who does timing? Only the katana. Does this even count? This stuns for 0.5, but it's a rune. If you slot it there and it doesn't work, then what? Probably doesn't even work in there. And then we renovate for nothing. Good question. Let's try and set differently. Hold on, we're mid-game. We're gonna have a short water break. 5 minutes. What is this riddle? What is this riddle here? Items used for stamina. It's really not the problem we have. But we can craft it up and then it becomes chance to use mana inflict frost. But the armor and shield, that's the important thing here. Don't really have the luxury. So is this working with the rune or not? Backpack battles. Rune bag of... What's this bag called? Endurance. Oh no, we clicked! We just clicked! Oh, we clicked the wrong, we were googling and then we clicked to get this into focus and now we're playing. Oh. Ugh. Got shut down. I don't think we would have had a chance either way. But puzzle bag of endurance.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Exactly. It does not. Badger rune. There is only one way to find out, and that is to play with it and then look at the log. Good. Coopert, poison, 5 item activations, heal for 9 and inflict 4 poison. Oh, is that amazing? It's amazing crap is what it is. Need cleansing and a lot of stuff. Haha, stamina sack. Stamina sack is inventory space. Blue and green gives the flower, of which we talked before. If we had armor, which we don't, then that would be great. Good. This is how it's looking. Bum bum bum. Right. So this gun stuns for longer than 0.5 seconds, maybe. Maybe. Natural stuff for badger. That's not natural, that's unnatural. Ugh. Alright. This is how it's supposed to look. And sand for the badger. You use luck. And what about this? This could help out with the stamina. We don't have a stamina problem. Doesn't matter where she is. Food could go in here. This guy is very fast. Regenerate 2 stamina and gain empower. Wow. That's so great. Especially with the many weapons we have. Don't need stamina, this guy. What is the guy good for? Damage shall gain 40% of the dealt damage as a block. It doesn't matter, melee or ranged. We gain 40% of the damage dealt as block. This guy is saving us when he's not killing us. Do we have a stone or something for this dude? Clearly not. Are you natural? Yeah. Broccoli. Gain 2 luck. Alright, this is how it looks. Maybe we're gonna be lucky. What is this? Also food. A light goobert. 6 item activations. And now we're blinded a little bit. Now they go invulnerable for some reason. They're stunned. But they have more poison than we do. Plus we have a badge. Oh, we regenerate way more than we take poison damage. Good, so somehow the regeneration overtook the mana. That's great. Good. Here's a melee weapon. Hero sword. Good, let's sell it. And this is natural. More sand for the sand god. Good. And gems. Boots on sale. Ha 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 ha. Bootsy wootsy. Mootsy. Holy armor. If this was a regular, just a leather bag, we could fit it in. Cleanse 2 poison. We need this. There is a need. Luckily, we have gems. Unluckily, we have awkward inventory space. But maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work out. Somehow. Somewhere. Over the rainbow. You can go here. Ah, food to food. That's right. Food to food. That's the title of our next movie. Food to food. Good. It's a sequel to Blood In, Blood Out. Slotting these gemstones? Like our life depends on it. Sounds good. Fat cat. That sounds good. That's funny. Food to food. Food to food. Have you seen Food to Food? Nah, I want to watch Blood In, Blood Out first. These are movies, they're related. One is the prequel, the other is the sequel. Good. I think we could use another weapon. This guy here says, yeah, another weapon. We can slot him anywhere, by the way. And then have another food here, connect the food. Food to food. We have 0 gold, and everything is slotted. Oh, we can corrupt this armor immediately. Gain for each holy, cleanse 2, poison. Oh, who cares about cleansing poison? Oh, or we could make it into a moon armor. Gain 3 mana and reflect 2 debuffs. Separate cleanse 2 debuffs and inflict them. It's a little bit faster. So let's do it. Corrupted armor. Give us some regeneration. Yes. Now this we like. 913, oh dear. Safe to say we were struggling in this run. And in a sense we still are. But this is the first time we feel confident, and when we have the corrupted armor, I think that's gonna be great as well. Miss Fortune can go anywhere, she doesn't care. Yeah, nobody cares about her. She's just a death accessory. She's gonna go here when the corrupted armor is done. But otherwise, she's good. Start the backpack battle. So what does he have? Stone armor. There's stalactites here on the chest. You have a lot of block. That is a whole bunch of block. Plus you're poisoning us. We're also poisoning us. Yeah, that was kind of a counter deck. Very sad. For 2 we can buy this. Let's go. And slot this and Misfortune. Good. For each item to protect debuffs on your opponent from being cleansed. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. A lamp. A lamp for the sword. Which does not fit. It doesn't fit, period. Underneath. Here for the gun. Honestly, this is a cell, isn't it? Chestnut loves it. Gem, 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 gem. Another party? We think yes. Dun, 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 dun. Would love the heart container, but maybe the corrupted heart drops. Good. Round 14, 2 tries remaining. Not many gems are slotted. But we're looking fantastic. Consume this and deal mana damage for each debuff on your opponent. There we go. There we go. What do you have? A spiked wall? Oh, we do some range damage, don't we? Now you rage already. What do you do to us while raging? Just a little bit of damage with your blood thorns. Hungry blades, sorry. Hey, you got stunned, but for how long? 0.5 only? So that doesn't do anything? Stunned for 0.5 elephant rune. Yep, it doesn't come with a puzzle bag of endurance. Sad face. That's how it is. Start survival, of course. Good aim, struggles. I think it's time for you to move, dude. Inventory space. Sand. Sir Sand. No inventory space. Skull Archer. 15% faster for each pet or food. He would enjoy being here. Mrs. Struggles would enjoy being there, though. That's not... It's not... Is it our theme? Reminds me of Paris, the music, yeah. It is mindful. Commemorating. Sell the small gems first. We're again looking for inventory space. And this guy. That would be another melee weapon. Struggles goes here. Struggles goes there. Oh yeah. That's already a fantastic upgrade. The song reminds me of eternity. We're almost done, Fat Cat. And then we're gonna get ready for the next session. And tonight is gonna be Glitchman time. I was trying to say something to make you hopeful and happy, but sorry, you have to wait until 6 hours more until we go to Paris and shoot people in the head. I mean, we want to. Sell for 1. You'll be there, good. What does this do, the pineapple? Does it do anything for us? This guy has to move. Gonna take the food from the derp. Is this now worse or better? We just know we don't have any issues with stamina. We don't have any stamina issues. Oh. And we can buy it. Sure, we can buy it. But we cannot slot it. This is such a pain. 1 slot is missing. Down here. Up there we have room. So if we go up with everybody. We lose one berry, Sherry's berries. Alright, good. Right. Deals plus 1 damage for each blindness on the opponent. Inflict 8 blindness practically immediately because we're going to get this regeneration. And then we might have too much mana. We liked that but we had so much regeneration. But it's alright. Remove 1 buff. You have to go. But maybe you have to go next turn. Alright, let's see how this goes. There's no way we're gonna have stamina problems with just another gun here. But hold on, isn't this a little bit rash? Should we not have that there? For 1 damage? Minus 25 stamina usage. Better safe than sorry. You regenerate 1 stamina. For this. So there's no way there's gonna be a problem. So we're fine. Let's not do anything else. Because we regenerate stamina and gain 1 in power. Is alright. And we cannot predict what happens. That's the problem. If we gain a lot of whatever is the buff that we have most, we don't know which one it is. If it's luck, would be bad. Regeneration could be great. Regeneration. Right, regeneration we have here. Somebody's gonna use it up though. But we use the mana immediately when we get it. So that's alright. Big time regeneration. But this guy kills us. 120 poison. Couldn't deflect it. Oh, this is a nice poison deck. Amazing. Every 1.57. They have the chance to poison and it gets doubled. And a scythe deals a lot of damage and potions. Oof. An alchemist. Yep, this is proper. This is proper min-max. They even have the fanny packs here that they don't need. Ah. Just whoosh. And here they thought, oh, another potion, good. Didn't need the stamina potion. Wow. Rough. But honorable. Good. Where do we put this now? Here. And then we have there more inventory. Hey, a devouring sphere. Delicious. Good. Are you in? You're not in. That would work. This would work. But the devouring spheres are not in. 10% faster. Chance for blah blah blah. It's not as important as Mrs. Struggles. Good. We need another gun. This guy. Don't know, let's just put this there. Give him his sand to play with. Could put you here. Oh, you also like. Steal a random buff. Yay. Triggers 15% faster. Every little bit helps. The rope. But there is absolutely no inventory space. Buy rope. Poison, Cleansing a stone. More food up here. Faster triggering of the pineapple and the mushroom. Or the cupcake goes there and this goes there for the badger. Sweet. Good. Right. Yeah, and we have enough stamina. We can have this gun. And we can even have another gun. Let's start the backward battle. Good. A fire deck. Right. Where's our cleansing? Cleanse. Reflect. Regenerate. Do something. Good. He reincarnated, but we were alright. Here's another gun. But it's quite big. Could slot it here if we could find a place for the Mercury Ghost. Could slot it there, actually. That would work. Just need a single spot in here as one. Good. Goodbye, Scroll Archer. Or it could be a slotty here. Surely. Ah, struggles. Struggles. He likes food. So this is not the worst. Good. Dun 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 dun. Wait, what? Why didn't you work with a light sword? Okay, because it's not crafted. Oh. Duh. That's alright. Can't be helped. Badger is out of luck again. 2, 4, 6 stars only. Oh, what can we do? Now we're looking for a corrupted crystal. Nothing. Nikki. Where could we slot her in theory? Sand and berries? I don't think so. Katana? No. Over here. We must slot her next to... Here would work. Wait, here would work actually. Just have no pineapple. Because there is no room. And then this guy has one fewer food to play with. Then we can slot anything on top. Like a spell or something. Stamina usage very high. So will we get the Nikki next round? Last round? Don't know, let's find out. Good. Could not corrupt the sword. Can't be out. Alright, a little bit of stamina regain. Hey, we rage. How do we rage all of a sudden? So much poison now. Come on, regenerate, regenerate. Fatigue sets in. Intense battle. Intense battle. Oh man. This is crafted. Is it better than the chain whip? Use spike to gain 4 and deal 8 damage. Yes. Because this, remove 2 random buffs, do battle rage, additionally heal for 8. On hit. But you're on hit too fast, so... Get rid of you. Slot the star, get rid of this bow. Yes. Nikki is reserved. 55 is proper. 37 is not. 41 is. What do you want? The devouring sphere or pineapple? One for each frost, faster for each blind. We do a little bit of blinding. And 2 times is 16% faster, 2.5. 3.3. 20%. Deals damage with lifesteal 10. Heals for 4. Good. Stone badge. Gain 4 block every 3 seconds. Oh man, look at this. We don't have mana gain up here. Darn. Oh, we could do this. You go here then. Right. Another protective purse. Another cupcake. For 7 we have 2. We have 4. We have nothing. So, use spikes to gain 4 flame and deal plus 8 damage. Who's the fastest? You're fast, right? Yes. And that's it. Do or die. Last chance to survive. Looks good. Could look better. We do need the stamina, because that could be sand for the for the badger. This could be 2 natural things, but Nikki helps out with the katana, and that's good enough for us. You lost one as well. Start the backward battle. This gives us 4 flame, which is very good. Yeah, the staff hits. We steal a buff. We got some block. We're struggling to take out their block, but they're stunned for a moment. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. They have 90 poison, we have 50. Win. We survived. We survived. Beautiful. Alright, I will be back a little bit later. Until then, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And I'm gonna see you then. Have a good day and a good night.